Welcome back, guys. It's your boy Porter Rich, and I'm coming to you live with some more heat. All right, guys. So I'm gonna be more on the porch side. I'm gonna really tell y'all my life story for real because I feel like in order for y'all to really get into it with me, I feel like you need to know where I came from to get here, because it took a lot to get here. So let's start off with number one. I swear to God, right hand of God, my life and my soul, I went from sleeping in the gym. I went from walking around Hoover, Alabama, around at night, don't know where to go. I was sleeping in the gym. My mama kicked me out because of this, literally. My mama kicked me out because of smoking, and I ain't had nowhere to go. So I went to go sleep where we stayed at an apartment complex. I went to go sleep in our gym at that apartment. Went to go sleep in the gym. I would literally, when it's time for the people to leave, I would literally just wait in the bathroom until they left. And then when they left, I had the gym. And then when I leave, I'll go put like a rock in the door so I can come and go as I want to. So boom, I'll go out be with my friends all night. After I didn't slept up at their house so much. And after I left, they ain't know, they probably thought I was going back to the crib or whatever, but really I was going back to sleep in the gym. So sleeping in the gym, and then one day, cause I was still going to school while I was doing this. One day, I guess my mama saw me somehow, and she told the office. So I was in there cooling, charging my phone, using the Wi-Fi and shit, and they seen me in there a lot of times. So it was like, yo, your mom told me that you was sleeping in here, and we can't have you being in here and doing that. So it was like, you gotta leave. I'm mad. I'm like, I'm not sleeping in here, you feel me? It was like, well, we've been watching the cameras and you have been in here at late hours of the night when the gym is supposed to be closed. So I'm like, damn, they got me there. And they do got cameras. So boom. So I'm like, so I can't even come in here and work out if I wanted to. It was like, well, since you don't stay here anymore, we really have to trespass you, but since y'all been here for so long and we know you and shit, we ain't gonna trespass you, but they said they wanted me off the property. What am I supposed to do? I left. Well, I didn't even tell you the other part though. Well, look, I left. Then I had nowhere to go. I chilled that same day, showed my friends. I'm like, boom. I didn't even think about having to find somewhere to go because I ain't had nowhere to go. So later that night, I got a little butter knife, snuck back in the gym. Swear to God, kid you not. I will always wake up in the morning before bus come. Kid you not. Before they came, I wake up before they come. I ran in the bathroom. I don't know. No, on Jesus Christ on my life and my soul, I slept in the bathroom. And I mind you, because I slept in the bathroom because one time they was like, why you here so early type shit, like just laying down, like looking sleepy and shit, knowing I'm supposed to hop on the bus. And I just like made up some quick excuse and shit. And then the next day I was like, but this was before they knew I was like lit sleeping in there. Next day I slept in the bathroom. And then one morning I woke up to them knocking at the door. I'm in the bathroom, door locked, lights off. Because if I turn the light on, the little fan would be going. I'm in that bit with they mat, the gym mat, little lay down mat. I'm in there with the mat, 2 mats, my bags, and a book bag. Bro, I'm like trying to like not open the door. The guy trying to open it and shit, he was like talking to the people, you got the key to the bathroom? And they like, no. And one lady was like, I'm looking for it, it's somewhere in the desk. And then boom, I'm like, damn. So as they doing that, I'm trying to be as quiet as possible because I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. Boom, I just opened the door. Like, why are you in here? Like, what are you doing in here with all this stuff? And I was just using the bathroom and I was finna leave. And I forgot what they said. It was like so long ago. Like this was before I really hopped off the porch. So it was like, Right, you feel me? Like I forgot, honestly, I forgot. But I just know that was one of the embarrassing things I went through in my life. I'm sleeping in the bathroom and I'm waking up to them knocking at the door trying to get in. Then I had to open the door and I got all this shit in my hand and the gym stuff in the bathroom. Like they like, you can't do that, and just looking at me funny. I'm pretty sure they already knew what was going on, but they ain't really say it. But I was there. Then my mom told them on me, so then I had got caught. So then I really had to find somewhere to go. For that last day, my mom told them and I got caught. I'm pretty sure they knew I was living there because when they caught me doing that, they put two to two together, especially when my mom told them, so they knew I was living there. So after that, I remember that one day, man, I'm just walking around Hoover all night long. And then when I ain't got nothing to do, I'm at the library all day, just like BSing, you know? I used to sneak into the little recreational center, but you gotta pay to stay in there, so eventually when they caught me, like, amount of times, like, they'll just come pull me out the gym or pull me out the room, like, they knew, feel me? So, couldn't go there. Then I went to this other apartment complex that had a little gym that me and my friends used to go to. And if you don't catch that, if you're not there and you don't catch at the right time, because I ain't know the code and nobody knew the code, you're not gonna get in there. So, I'm screwed. I couldn't get in that night. And I think I was like literally like slept outside type shit, but I ain't even sleep. Like I was just up for the whole like day. And shit, I forgot how I got out of that mess. But I told my cousin Tanika, shout out to Tanika if she ever see this video. I really appreciate you. You really done a lot. Like you was the stepping stone for me being homeless. So I go, Tanika find me somewhere. This one thing I do remember. Tanika find me somewhere to go stay with her friends, with one of her friends, and I was over there sleeping on the floor. It was so weird, bro, like being over there, cause like she's not there. She just said, hey, told one of her friends, can I come stay there? He don't even know me. I'm sleeping on the floor. He's some like trap nigga type shit. So people coming over, smoking. I'm just sitting in the background. Like I can't even hit the blunt. I'm in a whole nother city I ain't even lived in. So I'm just like, fuck. Then I ain't got no job. Then my phone off. So this one I used to have white friends that I just chill out a lot, and they would always hit me up and be like, hey, we got some weed, so, or you know the plug, I'll take them and get it for them. Like, so a white boy, I swear to God in my life, right-handed guy, I ain't even know this white boy. One of my other friend white boys sent him to him through me, and he just hit me up one of these days, and that's when I was with my cousin friend sleeping on the floor and shit every day. I was only with them for like 2 weeks, and they was just capping like they finna move, but I didn't know they were just trying to get me up out of there. So I go with my friend, ex-friend now, but my friend Jay, he pulled up, a guy that just knew, he pulled up on me where I was at, and we went to the plug and got some bud and shit, and we smoked. So I fuck around, I just tell him what I'm going through. I'm like, man, I'm fucked up, bro. Like, I'm poor. I ain't got nowhere to go right now. I'm looking ugly. Like, I just tell a white boy, like, bro, I just had a heart. He like, bro, you good, bro? You can come over here. You come live with me right now and get on your feet and shit. And this nigga, mind you, he's a year under me. He's still in high school, my high school. Bro, dude live in a big house, like one of them houses that got the little like the little White House looking Johns with the little columns and shit. He got them Johns, big ass yard, dog, the whole 9 yards. Like, and that nigga family, the dad really wasn't like, he ain't act like nothing. He acted cool, but I don't think he was for it. But the mom loved me, the sister warmed up to me, and of course, man, white boy got locked in, like, so. I go sleep, I'm with them, and I'm having a good time. I feel like I was with them for about a good 7 months, like, man, they paid my court fees off. Like, them folks really like help out. When I get lit, I'm really gonna find them. I follow their Facebook, so I'm gonna really like tap in, reach out to them, and really like, you know what I'm saying, show my love for gratitude for what they did for me when I was in the time of need. Cause they really came through and helped me get on my feet. They paid my court fees. They fed me every day. They didn't ask for nothing. So I definitely owe them greatly. So I'm just explaining a little about where I came from, guys, cause like I'm gonna be rich, but I want y'all to know I came from the super duper bottom, like super bottom, like handout type shit. So I know what it's like from being Puerto Rich, and I just showed y'all in the previous video my bank account is -$7. So I know what it's like, but I went from there, like, say I was here at the bottom, now I'm like here. Feel what I mean? I'm here. And when I'm hanging out with white boy, I'm gonna explain that in the next video. I'm gonna explain about hanging out with white boy and how that went to how I got here. I'm gonna explain that, but more of the story, like, they really took care of me. They really showed me what it was like to live with white people. You feel me? Like, I didn't even know what it's like to like really have a whole family, like dog, everything, like mom, dad. I ain't even have my dad in my life. Like, I didn't know what that was like to have a real functional family, and they love each other, they for each other, like they not having problems and shit. Like, you know, like every family got problems, but they ain't having problems like we was having problems. So I got to experience that, and, you know, that was real light. That was soft, like that was cool. Like, I needed that, you know, like coming up from nothing. I needed that. I needed to experience that, to be honest. And my hating ass brother came in my life that really I shouldn't let come in my life. My older brother, he tried to ruin that shit. He really made, like, we hung out one day, and my brother was so fucked up back then. He still fucked up, but he's so fucked up back then that, like, I forget, like, we'll have a good time. We'll have a great day, and then he'll drop me off, or when I had my car, I drop him back off the crib. I get back to the crib, and bruh just texts me some bull crap talking about fuck you, blah 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 blah. I'm like, what? Why he even doing it? And I'm gonna show y'all, bruh, like, fuck you, blah 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 blah. I'm gonna show y'all another video, the screenshot when he did that. Him and his girl sent me a picture of them with both of their middle fingers up. So I was just like, wow. But one day, he dropped me off back at Burr house, and then that nigga was like, at the front of their house, like, fuck y'all white people, blah, 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 y'all ain't shit. Like, he was just really trying to, like, fuck it up for me or something, make me look bad or whatever. Like, they told me, like, he can't come over here no more, like, type shit. I don't even want him picking you up from this place. I'm like, damn, like, you feel me? Like, that made me look bad. Like, that was the start. And then their dad was there, and his dad wasn't already warm to me coming there. You feel me? So, boom, like, my brother really, like, made it look ugly. Then another way, like, I'm gonna tell y'all about how I got kicked out, but I'm gonna make another video for that part 2, because it's a lot that goes on with that story. But, bro, like, I really came from sleeping on the gym floor, sleeping in the bathroom, walking around the city all day, nowhere to go, sitting on the bench, stealing food from Walmart. You feel me? Walking around Walmart, eating the free food, fresh food that they got cooked in the thing. Then, like, when I wasn't kicked out, with my homeboy Kevin, we stayed together. We would go to Walmart, steal food, and then we'd go back to my boy Kevin's house and cook it. Cause neither one of us, well, we'll both steal the food, but neither one of us got nothing in the refrigerator to eat. So, rest in peace, my boy Kevin, though. Oh God, we got nothing to eat, so, you know, we had to go steal for our food to eat, literally. Like, you would sit there and have to wait. You feel me? Really, like school is where you go to eat. Cause at the crib it ain't nothing to eat for real. So, yup. Then me and my mama got into it. I'm gonna tell you about how me and my mama got into it, but my mama got into it, and that was one of the reasons leading cause up to me getting kicked out. But I really came from the bottom, y'all. Like, I really came from the freaking bottom. I was really homeless on my life, on Jesus Christ, on my life, my soul. right after high school, I was homeless. None of my friends gave me nowhere to stay. Like, none of my immediate friends, my back friends, none of them did nothing for me, for real. Like, nothing. Nothing major, nothing, like, you know what I'm saying? When you in a crisis, nothing they could do. So, that's why a lot of times I don't really lean on my friends for anything, because when I really was at a true time of need, they ain't have my back. So, and them friends not even my friends no more, so that's that. But still, like, you know, I don't lean on friends no more because of the experience I went through with my past friends. So, like, it's hard. That's why trauma real. And then depression real too, because my boy Kelvin, he killed himself. He hung himself. This is a good looking dude getting the girls, like, that's how I know depression. He had depression because that John real. Like, from me, from the outside looking in, he had a pretty great life. But from in his mind and his own personal experience of life, he was probably going through it, but with a smile, like acting like everything is cool. And I know how that is. And I'm gonna tell y'all about how that is in the next video. But telling y'all how I'm gonna show y'all, tell y'all, vlog to y'all how I became poor to rich. So that's the end of this part. Part 2 up next. It's your boy Porter Rich, and I'm out. Peace.